Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Citlalmina, and let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am 42 years old. I am a mother of 6, and this is what I look like at the end of the day. I am starting this channel for many reasons. What I intend on doing with my channel is following along the journeys of me learning different things. I am at a transition part of my life where I have a lot of life changes, some drastic life changes. I only have 5 kids at home right now. My oldest is an adult and he doesn't live at home. Some of the things that I'm hoping to kind of follow along and let people follow along with me learning is to play ukulele. I don't play very well. I really need some better instruction, and playing guitar. And the other thing that two other things I'm really getting into. I just started a fly fishing program through the local VA. Well, the VA doesn't put it on, but there's a group that the VA lets use their facility. It's a veterans run group. So fly fishing, another thing that I will be doing is learning to burlesque dance. Specifically, I want to learn to dance with the feather fans like they used to do in those old movies, and they just fly across the place. I don't know, I'm not graceful, so I can't even speak right. So next week is the last Tuesday of a guitar class that I've been taking part in for the past several weeks. It takes place at the local VA. It's put on by or hosted by the American Vietnam Veterans of America, their group. The book they gave us is this Hal Leonard Guitar Method, book 1. It's actually really good. It's been really helpful. And they've even said that we could come, the people that are in this class can come back to the next class and sit in the back and learn a little bit more to get better tuned. Apparently, I believe there are 3 books for this. I really like it. So this is the book they gave us. They also gave us a folding music stand. And we got, this basic stuff that came with, they gave us a Yamaha guitar. So this is all the stuff that came with the Yamaha guitar. It came in a gig bag. It came with a strap. I really don't like playing with straps on, but the strap's on this guitar. It also came with the tuner. I have the tuner put up, but let's see. Let me adjust this. So this is the Yamaha guitar that they gave us. Now I have a Martin guitar that I found on Craigslist before I made my big move. That's another big transition in my life, is I've moved to a whole new state about 6 months ago. That guitar is in another room, so I will show that at another time. It's a Martin X Series, and the person that I got it from on Craigslist had put in a really cool pickup. But right now I'm just gonna talk about this Yamaha guitar. So this is a Yamaha F325D. Now it's a basic acoustic guitar. It doesn't have a pickup, so it's not a hybrid guitar. It sounds pretty good. And I'm very grateful that we are given these guitars in this class. So I do have a Martin that I've had for a while that I initially tried learning on, and then I got frustrated with not learning guitar, but the things that were going on in my life at the time when I was initially trying to learn. And I also picked up I'm looking at it in the corner of my room, a Lyle Dove guitar. And I will show that at another time. I don't have any electric guitars. For my Martin that has a pickup, I've yet to get an amp for it. I'll be working on that, hopefully at some point, be able to get an amp for that. Some of the other things that I might talk about in these videos is what I'm learning in school. I am in school full-time. Right now I'm studying mostly ethnic studies, and that's what I want to major in, but I'm also kind of looking into art, so maybe starting next semester I will pick up some art elective classes to make sure that's exactly what I want to do. One of the things that I kind of was thinking about doing career wise is working for the VA and maybe doing art therapy, but I really do enjoy ethnic studies, so I might be one of those people that's in school forever and have multiple degrees in different disciplines, but we'll see. I don't know yet. That's just the plan. I do like art. I like painting. I like drawing. Mostly I do abstract art, or I have a friend that is considering doing her master's in art. Says it's like abstract impressionism. So you can see behind me, my kids do art. This is my youngest kid, some of her art. I think my other kids' art is like on different walls and whatnot in my room. Right now, this is my room. This is where I live. I live in a room. I have kids in other rooms. I'm living with my friend and her brother and my friend's children, and I am a caregiver for her brother. And I'm so grateful that during this challenging time in my life that my friend not only offered me a place to stay, but her brother offered me to come and be his caregiver. Because full-time jobs were not easy to get where I was at for somebody that had a 19-year lapse in employment, because at the time I was a stay-at-home mom and a wife, and that's what I was doing. So some of the things that I'll be learning is going to help distract me from other things, not just so much distract, but as a coping skills and a way to occupy my mind on positive things. For my time in the Marines, I was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder. Since then, I've also been diagnosed with chronic major depressive disorder. I have an anxiety disorder, and I have a diagnosis that needs to be looked at a little bit more called dissociative identity disorder. Not too sure about that yet. I would like to see a psychiatrist more. I am seeing a therapist as well. Out here where I live now, I've actually been in therapy for my PTSD, my depression, anxiety for over a year now. Prior to that, I wasn't really getting help, and I was a mess. And I'm kind of a mess right now, not just because it's the end of the day and it's humid and my hair looks like I did comb it today. When you're dealing with trauma and you've not really dealt with it head on, your life is kind of a mess. It becomes a big mess. So thank you. My intent is to at least put 3 videos up a week, maybe more, I don't know, but right now I'm going to purpose myself to do 3 videos a week. You may see in my videos me practicing an instrument, or talking about what I'm learning in one of my classes, or talking about what I'm learning in the fishing class, or that sort of thing. Learning isn't just book work or practice on an instrument. It's learning about self as well, and that's something I'm working on. And actually, one of my classes at school is learning about yourself, who you are, how to be a better version of you, and not a better version, but take what you have, the skills that you already have, see how you can adjust them, and be better in who you are as a person, your identity. And that's something that I've really struggled with. And I'm 42 years old, and it's not too late to make some positive changes in life. So thank you for listening to me ramble, and